Yeah, the Necro does quite a bit of damage, but then again I am level 22 now, I think. Yeah. Necros don't make very good at sneaking. Yeah, they don't do very good at sneaking. Wow, okay.
How dare you interrupt the channeling!
That guy who's just said hello, can you ask him? Well, I can ask him. Are you the guy who asked me to do this on Steam? I did ask him to be friends. He might actually talk to me through there. I wonder if it just opened that door. Uh-oh. He is online. Ah, I'm gonna. Okay, yes. Because there was other people. Oh, here we go. Ah, that's cool. I got it set up. Huh? How's it? How does it look? Can I hear? I can read, but I don't. Oh, can he? I hope he can. Okay. Again? Oh, that's through here. The door's still not open. Might have to go and look for a quest for that. Came in. Let's go out this way, I think. It's free to play, but you don't get everything. You only get a portion of the game. The rest of it is more, you have to buy like DLCs to open up different places. The part of the world that I'm playing in right now is you have to buy the DLC for to actually get where I am. Thank you, Brianna. What's that? It's. Yeah, I know. I'm grateful for you typing it in, because like I'm viewing this. I've got a laptop and a normal and a desktop, and the laptop is basically viewing it as an actual person would, and I'm not actually logged in on that machine, so it won't let me type. And I'm probably going to log into that later when nobody's around. So all I've got is the chat through the microphone. I need to get out of here. But this DLC that I bought, it had the Necromancer character, and you have to buy the DLC to play the Necro, and I wanted to play it. Okay, out we go. I know, hello sheet. Well, Brianna answered him. I like Brianna, she seems to be a cool person. So there's a boss mob there, a boss mob there, and a cavern here. So let's go visit the cavern. Can't do the boss mobs yet. Did you see me fighting a dragon, Brianna? I think they're fighting them now. There's one there. Well, let's go visit one and so you can see for yourself what this game looks like. The Necro is the character I'm playing, and the other reason why I bought this expansion is to fight these dragons. Well, they give you a daily quest to fight 3 of them. You fight three dragons to get a daily quest, but they're kind of worth fighting. They give you some nice loot. There he is. He's just flying off. I'm kind of looking forward to. They're gonna be bringing out Skyrim. Is their next? Yeah. Skyrim is their next expansion for this. I don't know how well they're gonna do that, because I actually played Skyrim and I've got like 400 hours in that game. But it's only a single player, so it's not online, and it's kind of complex. And I like Skyrim. I don't know whether they'll be able to do it justice though, because the actual single player is it's a huge map. It takes you hours and hours to go through there. I'm thinking they're gonna have to condense it for well, yeah, you can build your own house in Skyrim. You actually build it, and then you can like add on to it. Like you can put you can build a. It's like a greenhouse. I can't remember what they call it. But it's like a greenhouse. You build it, and you can grow flowers in there. Okay. It looks like it's an ice dragon. This is gonna be a pain. I hate ice dragons. Yeah, he's quite impressive. And off he goes. Chase after him until somebody fights him. There's no way I'm taking him on by myself. You'll see why I'm not taking him on by myself when we actually start fighting him. Basically right now all I'm doing is tracking his movements until there's enough people here. yeah. Till there's enough people here to fight him that it's suicide to try and take him on by yourself. It really is. This guy's not to be messed with when you're by yourself. It takes a while to kill one. Even with 20 people, it takes a while to kill him. I saw somebody on the other side of the camp, I think. Yeah, there's one person over there. I think they're waiting. He has yeah. He has you can kill him with less, but this weekend, the weekends seems to be a good time to fight these things because people seem to gather on them. Well, yeah. 1, 2. There's 3 or 4 spots where this thing lands. I think they're waiting till it gets closer to. You see this way shrine. There's a spot right here, right next to it, and it'll land on that spot. And if you die, you can res yourself, and you'll spawn back here. So it's shorter distance to run from here to here than it is to spawn back here and run down here. But it doesn't seem to want to land close to that shrine today. I'm going in the wrong direction. There's actually 3 different spawns. There's 3 different dragons usually on this map at any one time. There's one here, there's one down here, and looks like the one that's usually around here is dead. But they usually come back pretty quickly. I was actually thinking of converting my character into a vampire. But there's downsides to being a vampire. Light for one, and you're more susceptible to fire. Let me get where I can see him. Yeah, he's down there. Nobody's fighting him. Started to rain. That's pretty cool. I've not had it rain before. One, two, three. Somebody down there. Better check how many soul stones I've got, or soul crystals I've got for this fight, because I could end up dying while doing this. Where did he go? He's around the corner. Okay, we've got people on that side. We still only got a few people here. What level does this girl? 17. She won't last long. These soul gems, when you die, you use one of those to res yourself at the spot that you die, so you can actually not have to use one of those shrines. You can buy them empty for 50 gold. They're kind of expensive, but I'd rather pay the 50 gold than 500 for a full one, because you can actually fill them up yourself. Yeah, it is. It is free to play. Just not all of it. The dragon part's not free. You have to pay for that. But there is quite a bit of the world that you can play for free. Let me log in and talk to him, because he don't look like he's It looks like they're fighting it. No, I can't log in right now. Oh, no. Wasn't ready for that. Yeah. You die pretty fast on this thing. That's why I say you don't take it on when you know you can't win. But the thing with this is once they start fighting it, if I go quickly, you see these swords through here. That's showing everybody who looks on the map that this thing's being this is being attacked right now. So everybody who looks at the map will see that this dragon's being attacked right now. So it will draw more people in. And more people will again that wind. This particular dragon is so difficult to fight because he throws up this. He uses this spell that causes that wind that's running around the edge. This wind, you get stuck in that. You know, it'll take you down pretty fast. He's gonna get me again. Ouch. Just get from underneath him. Okay, enough dying now. Enough dying. There's he does this spell when he takes off that puts like a black and purple swirly thing around the body, and that does constant damage while it's on you. They're quite impressive. The dragons, what they did with these dragons and brought them into the game, they're quite impressive creatures. And there's different colours. This one's the ice dragon, and we've got, so far I've fought, there's a fire dragon. He's quite an easy-ish one to fight. Instead of these icicle things that are coming up, it throws out like lava rocks that come out the ground, and it uses like fire elementals. They'll summon a couple of those. I've also fought a lightning dragon. They're quite easy to fight as long as you stay out of the lightning. See the black, the purple glowing thing? That's him. He did that to me. Luckily, I was inside someone's health. These yellow things are what players are putting down. I'm dead. Ouch. Ouch! That'll teach me to stand in a minute. See how many people are here? There's quite a few. Probably not as many as 13, that's probably why it's taking us longer to kill. Maybe there is 13 here. Die already. Down he goes. It gives us stamina ring. I don't use stamina rings. I still haven't worked. I think that's alchemy. I haven't tried using that yet. And this is trash. Basically, you just sell that for gold. And this bag will give me something. Let's go and find out what it's going to give me. And every time you fight one of these dragons, you will get 4 to 5 items. 5 items is rare, but you'll definitely get one of these. You get one of these pretty much most of the time, and then you'll either get an item, and you'll also get a bag. Let's see what's in this bag. Stamina, 2 empty souls. Well, I went through 4 gemstones. So, and then we get a repair kit and arms. They're no good. Right, let's see how good, how much. That almost needs repairing. That nearly needs repairing. Let's see how many soul stones I've got left. It's not. Wow. Let me just see, it says here, play ESO free during our April sale, but then again, it should be free all the time. Maybe, I don't know. I do know that some games aren't free in other places. Okay, right, now that was a dragon. And see, he's now gone. This icon this represents a dragon is now gone here. This one's back already, look. This one will, if you wait, maybe I think it's about 5-10 minutes, and it'll be back. And I think that this one up here is the most popular one to kill because it's like right next to this shrine. These ones are further away from the shrines, and they stay further away from the shrines, so they don't get killed that often. Right, now what do I want to do next? I'm still, let me go check this. So we need to go this way. Yep, we need to go this way. There's a boss mob on this map. In fact, I think all of these X's are world boss mobs, and there's one here, one here, one here, one here, one here, and a daily quest in this town. There's a daily quest in that town. Well, there's 3. One gives you the one asks you to kill 3 dragons. One always sends you to a dungeon to fetch something for her, and the other one I think does the world bosses. Now, I tried. I'm level. I think I've done 3 or 4 levels since I last looked at this mob. I went to try and take him on the other day, and he's quite strong. I think he's pretty much as strong as the dragons are. Why is it? Okay, there's a path over here. It's gotta be, yeah. I was just reading. I had the screen up showing that it was free, but
I should have become a mage. Mages can cast spells to be rid of sin, can't they?
That's your new way of saying you're tired of this place, right?
oh,
My original
crap.
question stands. This sand is worse than any.
uh-oh. I think I'm upsetting all the animals. I think I've just run through like 12 different groups of animals. They're all stuck up there, look. Can I get on my horse? No, it won't let me get back on my horse. Come on, let me get back on my horse. Come on. There we go. Okay. He's over there. Let's see if he's up. Yes, he is. He's here. Let's see if I can drum up some interest for this. I don't like that. Yeah. There we go. Need to write this. Need to write his name down. Let's see how many people come. Because I know for a fact I don't think I could kill this guy. Yeah, it looks good. I think that looks cool, my tail going off the back. Where else am I supposed to put my tail? That's awesome. I need to get a better mount though. Let's see, the daily thing this month. No, that's not
May
it.
luck follow you.
That one. No, that's not it either. Where is it? Guild. Notifications. No. Where is it? No. There's that one. That's not the bag. That's my inventory. Yeah, that's weapons, armor, jewelry, consumables, materials, furniture, miscellaneous. No, what I'm looking for isn't in this screen. Well, yes, and I've only got this one, and all of these aren't not collected, so all of these I haven't collected, but you can get them from another. There's another way. I can't remember that where it is. Let me see. Announcements. Here we go. This is a monthly, daily. If you log in every day, you get to choose. Today will be this one. And if you log in every day of the month, each day, if you log in at the beginning of the month, you'll get to pick. If you log in every day, you'll get to this one. But if you miss a day, it drops back, and all these locked ones are the days that I didn't log in. So all of these I will not get. So if I log in next month, this is April, if I log in next month at the beginning of May, then all of these will be accessible. But if you miss one day, you'll lose that day. So it'll just come to this one instead of that one. I'd like to have logged in sooner this month. Say I haven't played this for a while, and if I just logged in, I would have liked to have got this crate. Because when you open this crate, it can give you anything. And some months, I think a couple of months, last time I played, there was a horse, there was a mount available, and it was really really far into the month. The best stuff that you get is always at the end of the month, so that they force you to play every day to get to it. It don't look like anybody wants to come and help me fight this thing. When you do your life, can you lower your resolution so that people can see? Right. Okay. Lower on OBS. you now you are too set high and the image freezes on me due to internet being too weak. Okay. Let's see if let me do it through here first. Settings. I've got it on medium right now. Oh, resolution. I'd have to go full screen. And resolution. Lower. Right, if I show you, right, the 920 to 1080 is the highest I can go. So he's wanting me to come down the scale. So 12. No, I was up here, and I've dropped it back to this one. Let's see if that helps. He didn't answer me whether he actually can hear me. Can you actually talk to him and ask him if he can actually hear me talking? He didn't answer. Okay. I'm gonna fight this guy and see if I can survive. On Twitch, so it's OBS. OBS. Okay. So I need to go. I'll lower this back. I'll put that back up, and I'll go to Windowed, and let's go to OBS. Settings. Output. Let's see. Okay. Oh, it's not letting me. I guess I'm. Well, that's not on full. Okay, let's go with 15,000 then. Let's see if that helped. I've applied it. Okay, let's see. Okay. I've just lowered bitrate on OBS. So let's see if that helps you any. I'm gonna go back to window full screen. Okay, let's see. Right, I'm gonna fight this thing. I'm probably gonna die because it's a world mob and I'm not high enough to take it on really. So let's find out.
Disrupted my work. Now, suffer the
Oh, he's going to kill me. Yep, he is. No, that was my spell. Oh, there is people here. Wow. Wow, all of these people just suddenly appeared from nowhere. Where were these hiding? He is mean. Oh, he's gone. No, he ain't. Wow. He was mean. Okay, I don't. Well, and everybody disappeared. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Hmm? I think you wanted it down. No, I'm not doing this. Is it better now for you, Hiroshi? Is it? Oh, that's a hard name to say. Is it Hiroshi? Okay, something's broken. Let's see what's broken. No, it's armor. That basically said that helmet thing means armor, so something is broken. That. Let's have a. And I. Oh, no. Repair. Okay, let's see. So I can't do that quest, and I do want to go in there. And okay, let's go. Let's leave the. I'm probably gonna go down to just this and this eventually. Uh oh, I'm dead. Ouch! Ouch! Well, I get used to that. Actually, I'm probably gonna need to. How many of these do I have left? No, we still have 32. I still have 12 empty ones. I have to start filling those up. Start filling them up. Okay, so we're going down to here. Roshi, I saw that you were looking at Grim Dawn on your Steam list. So we need, if I'm going here, I need this one. Huh? No, there. That black arrow. Crap. That black arrow gives a quest. The black arrows give side quests. Okay. I've almost completed this zone. Oh. It's a paper. What's that? Stolen wine. Water skin. Stolen wine. Uh. 360. Oh. Okay. Where? Channel. Settings. And that's come up on here. It's not on here. Okay. We've had, wow, session's been going 4 hours, nearly 5 hours. I've got 2 followers. Nice. Is that you? One's you. Okay. Okay, I don't know where to change this. Oh, is he talking about the bitrate? Because the bitrate actually comes off OBS. It's more. It's a lot higher than that. Right. Oh, it's red. Okay. Maybe it needs to be lowered. Settings. This is interesting. How to set this up right. Maybe let's drop it down to 12. 12,000. Let's see if that helps. Why not? Okay, refreshed. Online. Right. This is the Twitch Ems. She looks fine for me. Coming through on my. It's gone blue now. The bit rating. This was red a minute ago. Ah, okay. He followed me an hour ago. Okay, he's telling me who's following. Ah, interesting. Yeah. This is blue. Okay, right, so, oh, looks like I'm going to have to take this wine somewhere. Okay, let's see. Well, it's going, I want to go up there, so I guess it's going in the direction I need to go in. See, it's gone back to red. And now blue. Now blue. It's better. Well. Now it's lagging behind me now, seriously. It's a lot behind me. Uh-oh. Yeah, the chicken did it. Okay, so what we got here? Red wine. Okay. Are we just going to be picking up... looks like it. Picking up bottles of wine all the way down this path? Huh? No, the quest items. Oh. Oh, there it is. It's like, where is it? Another bottle of wine. And a dead person. Okay. Okay then. No, on the left-hand side of that screen up there. Someone else followed me, which is good. It's kind of right. Right. Well, it's just well, huh? Yeah. Well, I'll be playing this at least once every day for the next God knows how long, because I want to see what happens in May. I'll probably make more videos of this because I haven't really given this that much time. Oh, I just don't. Right. Whoa, what's that? Wow, a griffin. Do I want to fight him? No. Oh, a chest. No, we'll do that. We'll mess with this chest. Okay, let's... There's a dragon nearby. Wow, that was a roar. Where the hell is he? Sure, I heard him. I don't know where he is. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh. Minotaurs. Can I sneak past these guys? Huh. I don't have the steel DLC. Oh, there's a quest here.
Wait, please! This one needs help! Thank you for stopping, Walker. You seem to be a traveler of some strength, no? Strong enough to help save this one's companions? They are trapped in the nearby oasis, surrounded by walking corpses and deadly fumes.
Okay.
Yes, this one is lucky to have made it out alive, but her companions, not so lucky. Ioka sent Paulina to seek aid. He wishes to research the fumes in order to make an antidote, but needs help to do so. He is closer to the ruins, tending to one of our companions. Speak to him to learn more. He is the green one, with many scales. Hard to miss in a land of few Argonians, no?
Oh, he's a lizard like me then. He's got scales. He's got scales, so he's got to be a lizard. Where is he? She said closer to the ruins. Oh, he's at the top. What? Yeah. It's up here. He's up at the top. Huh? Still showing 720? Oh. And he needs it down to what? 360. Wow, that's coming down. I'm gonna have to research how to do that. Right, I'm gonna have to research how to. Brianna, are you still here? I know there's still 2 other people watching this. Yep, he's a lizard. That's... Yes. I like his haircut. He's got feathers sticking out of his head. Oh, you oh. Okay.
You have come to
Portuguese.
Cicatrice in a time of great danger,
Okay.
traveler friend. Toxic fumes permeate the air, and corpses walk among the ruins. It is best to turn away now before you share the fate of my dear companions. We were exploring the
I was
nearby
wondering if,
oasis caverns
Brianna
when the
was still
fumes
there,
first
but-
began to spread. Only Najira and I were able to escape. The rest of my companions, weakened and disoriented by the poisoned air, ran farther into the caverns of the oasis. I would need to first create an antidote. However, I require samples from corpses that have absorbed the fumes. No easy task, given that something has awoken Cicatrice's dead. They now guard the ruins from any invaders. Thank you for the aid, traveler friend. The undead walk the ruins of Cicatrice, directly to the west. I would advise caution. So much trouble for my egg mother's research notes. I now wonder if traveling to this town was the right decision. When the Nahatan flu devastated Cicatrice, its people fled into the safety of the nearby oasis. They hoped that its healing waters could cure them of the disease. This effort was led by Nikusha, my egg mother.
Egg mother, love it.
Yes, it is by her letters that I know of Cicatrice's suffering. She was a talented alchemist and hoped to develop a cure for the flu. However, this was many years ago. I do not believe she was successful. I hope to find my mother's research and share her findings. It's very likely she died here, trying to help those who had been so cruelly abandoned. Her great deeds should be shared with all of elsewhere.
No. Yeah.
Once, the town of Cicatrice was a cool blessing within the scalding desert. The oasis beneath the town was clear, and many believed it had power to heal their ailments. The town prospered from these many visitors and the trade they bought. When the Nahatan flu came to elsewhere, many hoped that the oasis would heal them. They traveled here seeking hope, but brought their ailment with them. The town was quickly overcome with this sickness. Many died. They could not. The reigning monarchs quarantined infected towns in order to stop the disease from spreading. Cicatrice was eventually burned to the ground. And so, its people fled to the oasis. Their fate, however, is still unknown to me. When we entered the caverns of the oasis, all seemed quiet. Then, suddenly, fumes began to surround us. The corpses which littered the ground sprang to life and attacked. Najira and I were the only ones able to escape. The fumes must have disoriented them, for they
Okay.
ran farther into the caverns. By the time we found the
So, let's go. Windowed. It's gotta be OSB. OBS, it's gotta be. Settings. I'm on video. Output scale. And it needs to be dropped to what? What's he need it down from? Because it's saying 720. Tell everybody, because I think Brianna's still there. I know somebody else is still watching, because there's 4 people other than me and you. Stop streaming. Okay, I'm going to stop streaming and I'll be right back.